David Corson. Thursday, March 27th, 2025. Well, it's about 7:36. Just on my way back, I was down at one of my clients' open house down by the perimeter. Wallace Collective Design, big engineering firm, headquartered in out in Oklahoma, but they've got offices all over. They had their open house for Atlanta, so ran down and showed my face and took some video and some pictures, and now I'm just driving back, and I was like, you know what? I forgot to do my word of the day today. So I was like, oh, I'll just do it while I'm driving here. So, hey, man, hope everybody had a great Thursday. Beautiful, beautiful day. And, can't complain. And night's coming in. Get a little chilly, but tomorrow, sun comes in on Saturday. It's going to rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think it's going to be nice the day he leaves. We're hoping we're take him up to the house, take him out in the boat. But he's coming in with his girlfriend. It's in Saturday night, so good to see the boy come in and meet his girlfriend and have fun. Wish the weather was nice, but just a long, long day. One of my good friends that I've known forever. I was sitting in the dentist chair this morning early and got a text, and someone told me that he passed, and he's a little older than me. Anyway, he had a surfing accident. He was body surfing. There was a hurricane that come up in the swells. Anyway, he was body surfing in Margate, which is just south of Atlantic City, South Jersey, and the wave just got a hold of his body and threw him down, and he broke his neck, and he was paralyzed. Anyway, that was 29 years ago when that happened. And anyway, he was in a wheelchair, and this guy was buff and good-looking guy, and just his wife hung with him and had kids, I was sitting in the dentist chair and I was getting my teeth cleaned. I'm like, for some odd reason, I wasn't checking, but I was like, I better check who just texted me. And there it was, and I just looked at it. I'm like, oh my God, one of my best friends just passed. Can't believe it. So the funeral's this Sunday, and up in down in South Jersey. So I'm trying to see if I'm going to go up. I can watch it online, but I haven't seen anybody in a long time, and I just think it's the right thing to do. So I'm going to go home and get on the computer and see what flights look like and when I can go. And if it's raining up here on Sunday, my son's just going to have to deal with it and go up early Sunday morning, make the funeral, and then fly back Sunday night and pay my respects. It's just God, I was like I was laying in the chair, and you get those calls and you're just like, well, I better go check who this is. And sure enough, that's what it was. And it's really sad. It's been a sad day, I got to be honest with you. I mean, I'm a positive person and all that, but I mean, it just put a gut punch in me. And anyway, I put my game face on. I just went down to this reception, and but you know what? I only have good memories of my bud, and he's in a better place. And I'm glad I had all those years to know him and did some crazy stuff with him. It's in the vault, and may he rest in peace. And I'll see him down the road. We're all going to see him down the road, and I'll miss him. But I give him credit for sticking through it. His wife sticking with him and bringing up a great couple of kids, and he was just a really good guy. And so it's been a rough day, but thinking about him and thinking about every day is just crazy. Here's my word of the day that I'm thinking about, and that word is friendship. Okay, and I can count all my friends on people that that are in my foxhole or have my back I can count them all on one hand. And he was one of those guys, and knows a lot about me, all my secrets and all that stuff, and mine on him. And friendship is just a really, really good thing. I have a lot of acquaintances, I know a lot of people, but your true friends, people you can rely on when just things are just bleak, and you can count them on one hand. If you're lucky enough that you can count them on two hands, that's even better. But your true friends, you only have so many of them. And friendship is a really, really good thing to have is in your verbiage. Business, personal, athletics, sleep, life in general. Whatever you're doing, friendship. If you're on the athletic field, you might play against some of your friends. You don't want to be played dirty against those guys, and you might chirp on the field, but you know what? You shake hands after the game, and then you go grab a pizza or some beers or whatever. That's what friendship's about, You should always shake hands after any game. I just think it's the classy thing to do. And but friendship in athletics, man, it's just makes you get better, makes you a better team player, makes you have your individual flair. It can give you that drive that you want to be better than your buds. And I just think it's a really, really good word to have, as far as on the athletic field. Friendship, whether it's friendship with the coach, the equipment guys, the referees, the announcers, the medics. I could go down the list. You should be friends with all those people. It's friendship, because without them, you can't have the game. Business, friendship. That's what it's all, man. Just connections, knowing people, making people laugh. Like tonight when I went to that reception, that guy didn't think I was going to show up, and I did. And then I got a picture with him. I'm going to post it. And I was psyched. I told my wife, I'm like, I'm totally not into going to be social, today, but I'm going down there. I told him I was going to show up, and I would. So I'm a man of my word. So friendship and business, clients, prospects, people that you work with, your vendors, people that deliver your mail, whatever. You have so many people that you meet, in business, and some of them are more closer than others. But the bottom line is, friendship and business, man, it's crucial to your success. It's who you know, where you know, when you know, why you know them, and all that. Friendship and business, it's got to be a word that's tied to you. Relationship, if you're in a relationship, that should be your best friend. When you get married, that should be your best friend, your soulmate. When you take the good, the bad, and listen, just relationships in general, whether it's with your pet, your soulmate, your kids. Hey, you should have a friendship with. You should have that friendship bond with all the people that you communicate and interact with. Friendship is just, like I said, it's connected to everything, and it's a really cool thing to have. Is friends, but just friendship, acquaintances. Be friendly, smile, have fun. People want to hang out with you, and in relationships, hey, if you're not friendly, you're not going to be able to communicate. You're not going to be able to be transparent. You're not going to be able to do, many of those things as far as, so your relationship, keeps on going down the road straight, in a positive direction. So friendships and relationships, it's just so crucial if they're going to be successful, so you can have more positive days than, partly cloudy days. And then sleep. Got to be friends with your body. You got to have a friendship with your body. Teach your body, hey, it's time. I'm unplugging, I'm flossing, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm getting my water, I'm ready to go to bed. And, hey, that's just reality. And, be friends with your body. So that's my word of the day for Thursday, March 27th, 2025. Friendship. Take it to the bank. Put up your knowledge vault. Use it whenever you need it. If you work on friendship every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, take notes right here on your phone every day and talk about how you improve, being friendly or friendship with people. You will see a difference. But you've got to take notes. You've got to do it right here on your phone. You have to be consistent every day. Don't miss a day. And go all the way to December 31st. And if you do that, you're going to have about 9 months of data on yourself. And you'll see where you needed more friendship or less friendship, or you needed just the right enough. You're going to remember all those days, and you'll get addicted. You're going to want to do it for the rest of your life. What we're doing right now, communicating, telling your life story. And wouldn't your grandkids love to know what you were doing at the end of March of 2025? So, but you got to take action. You got to want to do it. But I'm telling you, if you do it all year, you're going to do it for the rest of your life. And I'm telling you, when you see 9 months of data on yourself, you're going to go, wow, I should have been done better that day, or that day I really kicked tail, or that day I just wasn't on. I didn't wake up right. So these are things that you can, and this is how you improve. You look at stuff, you analyze, you reset, you tweak, you reshape the way you think. And so friendship, it's an awesome word. And you definitely want to have it in your verbiage. But it's been a rough day. I lost one of my really good friends. I had a really good friendship with him, and I'm sad. May he rest in peace. My condolences to his family, and hopefully I can make it up there on Sunday for the funeral. So we'll see. I got to check the flights and stuff. But hey, appreciate you all out there. Have a great rest of your Thursday evening. It's TGIF tomorrow and the weekend. Make the best of it. Make the best use of your time, because you never know when your time's up. Life is short. You got to make the best of it. And if you're going to make the best of it, friendship is going to be key. So make sure that, you have friendship involved in everything that you do. So I appreciate you all. Be safe. Take action. Friendship.